Mr. Yates, a criticism of the EPA under the previous administration was the agency's disconnect with rural America. Many hardworking Americans in rural states feel that they didn't and still, really feel like their voice is marginalized. Time and again, I heard from my constituents who described a gotcha attitude from federal agencies. Instead of working with stakeholders in industry to develop and implement rules and regulations, the federal government would go it alone without fully understanding how the rules would affect hardworking Americans. Can you explain the importance of the federal government to work hand in hand with the stakeholders as we develop rules and regulations? And then also, do you believe that the current administration has put an emphasis on cooperative federalism?
Senator Boozman, thank you for the question. I would suggest that it is critical, be it in states, in our western states that have a large abundance of federal lands, that proper coordination and consultation with federal land management agencies is vital to ensuring that the proper decisions are made that make the most sense for the land. It certainly goes without saying that coordination between states, federal government, and end users is ultimately going to provide for the best possible result moving forward in terms of complying with regulations. Ultimately, I think the more interaction that federal agencies have with folks at the local level, the better results you're going to have. Certainly, there's been criticisms, from one administration to another about, do we have the best relationship? Are they engaging with local stakeholders? I would suggest that with this administration and with Administrator Pruitt, we've had a fantastic working relationship. I know they have a lot of work to do. And I would like to certainly report that that relationship is a positive one, and we continue to strive to provide or to identify more opportunities to work hand in hand with the EPA to identify common sense solutions to the issues that are facing American farmers and ranchers.
Good. Thank you, Mr. Yates.